Hello, Kawaii Creatives. How are you? I hope you're well. I'm really excited. I'm coming to you today to let you know that I have unearthed my DC to Japan blog and we are going to take some adventures. Why? Because I wholly miss Japan and I miss my family there. I miss tattooing there. I miss kinship. I miss my itari kitari lifestyle. So I am going to share more about my trips to Japan through cleaning up my blog through this podcast. So I'm very excited to take you on some journeys. Not only that, but to talk more about how I actually use travel, how I insert my hobbies, including being the biggest pink weeb ever. And how I insert those things into my actual lifestyle. I don't know if you guys remember, but a while ago I had 10 things to do to spark creativity or to catch your creative spark in dark times. And a lot of it is based on lifestyle and based on how I've actually achieved being able to reach for the light by using the things that inspire me and surrounding myself with them and using them as like goals and milestones and all of that good stuff. Japan being one of them. So there's that. Not only that, but I had a very interesting week. And with having an interesting week, I got this question from someone who approached me to be an advisor in a tattoo space. And the question was about the brand or brand building and such, and asked, what brands have I worked with and what results did I provide? So I took a moment on Instagram. You can go by there. I definitely took a moment to reintroduce people to where I come from, which is Pins and Needles Tattoo. And with Pins and Needles Tattoo, it is the premier Black tattoo shop for DC. I am the premier or the leading lady that comes out of that shop. If you are in tune with my book Shop Gal, me bringing shop girls front and center at Pins and Needles is what the inspiration of Shop Gal, aside from 6% Doki Doki's creator and brainchild, or visionary. He's not the brainchild. But the visionary behind 6% Doki Doki, Sebastian Masuda, he actually started doing that in terms of like bringing shop girls front and center. And I was like, ooh, I want to do that. Either which way, that's going to be another podcast in terms of talking more about Shop Gal and that ethos. That's what I did at Penn. So when we had girls, it was like, look, y'all about to be front and center. We about to be like the magic of the show. All the boys are going to love us, and not in like some weird, freaky, misogynistic, I want to hump you kind of way, but literally just in being able to bring the energy and being able to have a nurturing, caring tattoo shop. Anyway, aside from that, a thing that happened was before I even started traveling to Japan, I used to actually take inspiration from Japan and insert it into shop life. And then once I started tattooing in Japan, I had the opportunity to place Pins and Needles as a brand in Japan. Aside from that, if I had to answer that question, I definitely have raised this brand from year 1 to year 12 until I left. And the data proves it. Like, I've done a lot for Pins and Needles. Pins and Needles isn't the only brand that I've actually done things for, but it is one of the more prominent ones and the one that's closest to my heart because that's home, right? So I get to share more with you about my experience of tattooing in Japan, my big dreams and my audacious dreams of being a creative in Japan, how I built an international creative business, and, you know, tips and tricks along the way, things that you'll probably enjoy 9 times out of 10. If you've been watching my visual diaries, then you've definitely gotten a taste of what Japan life looks like for me. And the reason that it's set up that way is because a lot of times when I'm in Japan, I'm extremely introverted. I'm often thinking to myself, and that's actually what it looks like to be in my head and still be exploring all of the things outwardly around me. So I hope you enjoy those spaces. I hope you enjoy those visual diaries. Be sure to hit up shopgal.club, http://shopgal.club. Leave off the www. That's where the blog lives. That's where we'll be sharing more of the visual diary, more of my trips and lofty dreams and goals in Japan and all of that good stuff, along with more tips and tricks for entrepreneurship life. So I'll be sharing all of that there. And yeah, I'm just really excited. Don't know if you can tell. Also, my Uber's here, so I'm going to have to go. I can't wait to share more with you. Happy day. Have a great day, a great evening, wherever you are in the world. It's your girl, Imani K. Brown, aka I Puke Kawaii of Little Ink Play Shop, bringing you Shop Gal Diaries. If you are so inclined and you enjoy my podcast, be sure to check out my memoir, Shop Gal, Embracing Hope, Happiness, and Happenstance. All right, guys, I'll talk to you soon. Janae.